offering. But it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Simply classic. Simply essential. Simply perfect for every style. Sometimes the greatest pleasures are the simplest ones of all. Watch Concierge Collection, Monday, only on HSN.
Well, it's time for 10 Faves. You know, this is the show where we feature the 10 hottest products that you're going to see on HSN all day today. And I'm Tamara Hooks, and I'm going to be shopping right along with you. And I did a little change-a-roo between last hour and this hour, but all I really did was throw on one piece because I wanted to show you the today's special from Anthony. It's already been very popular. If you ever miss any of our 10 faves, you can always shop on hsn.com, and the very first fave that you will always see is our today's special. And then you can go ahead and follow along with us. You can count down from 1 to 10. It's always fun when we get to 10. But if you ever want to see anything again or in more detail, you can always check hsn.com. So if you're ready to shop, then I'm ready to start counting. We're going to start with our first fave, which again, from Anthony, is our today's special. All right, look at how beautiful they look. And what they're wearing from Anthony is called the Multiplier, and I'll explain what that means. But what you're gonna get is two pieces. You get the vest and you get the tunic knit, and that's a set. You get both of those pieces together. So you're seeing them there in purple. You're also gonna see it in black, as you can see there. We'll show you all of the colors together, but you get the tunic itself, which is 28.5 inches length. You get the vest, 29.5 inches. So the vest is made to be a little bit longer than the tunic. And you've got a lot of looks. Comes to you in your choice of black. There's coral, moss green, purple, royal, soft yellow, or vintage blue. And for both pieces today, they're $36.95. And again, it's called the Multiplier because you're getting these two pieces that obviously you can wear together. Then you can wear them separately with other things. And when you throw this vest on top of other things in your closet, it kind of multiplies your look. When you throw this tunic on top of with other things in your closet, really what you're doing is building a wardrobe. As Anthony always says, don't buy clothes, build a wardrobe. So always pick up things that can work with other things that you have in your closet. And we know from shopping, and stylists will tell you this all the time, when it comes to the ratio of what you should have in your closet, you should always have about 70% tops to 30% bottoms. Because your bottoms you can wear over and over, and your bottoms are gonna be, you know, most of us are gonna be kind of the basics. It's the tops that people see and notice. And when they say, wow, you look great, it's the top that they're looking at. So the vintage blue is what I'm holding here. This is this really pretty soft yellow. And doesn't it just brighten up these dreary, cold winter days? So it's a beautiful color of yellow. This is that moss green, which I like the way that Anthony has done this green because it's not one of those kind of drab color greens. It has a little bit of oomph to it. And remember, as I was saying last hour, that green is the color of 2017. All shades of green. You are going to see green, you're gonna see some greens you didn't even know existed. You're gonna have names of greens you've never heard before. I talk about mint and pistachio and grass and Kelly and forest and hunter and every shade of green in between. Moss green, right there. We have it in coral, which is very, very soft and pretty. I know a lot of, when we launched this, some folks had called in saying they were picking these pieces up because they were gonna be wearing them on vacation. You might be going on cruises, you know, because when it's cold outside, what do? You jump on a plane or a ship and you go to warm weather. And if you're going to cruises, these would be a great thing. This is gonna be your blue, really pretty royal blue. This is the one that I'm wearing. I like doing color from head to toe, and if you do as well, the pants pants that I have on are also from Anthony, because there are coordinating pants that can go along with these. This is gonna be the all black set, and then here it is in purple, which is a really nice universal purple. Not too dark, and it's not lavender either. It's just a really nice, clean, like a grape purple. So you're getting the tunic that is long sleeve, goes down to the wrist. It's gonna be that wrist length. And you also get the vest. The vest has pockets in them on both sides. It's just an easy, comfortable throw on, don't think about it kind of wear. And these are the pieces that, especially if you've been shopping with Anthony for a lot of years, you know this is what, these are made based off of your feedback. You said, I want something comfortable, I want something I can throw on. I don't want to fuss with zippers and buttons, and I don't want to do all that stuff. I just want to put it on and go. If I need to push up my sleeves, I want them to stay, and they do. If I need to just kind of have something that gives me coverage along the backside, it does, because these are nice and long. That vest is 29.5 inches in length. So it is gonna cover the back area when you're wearing something, or if you just, that's just your, you know, what you prefer. You don't like to just kind of be out there and exposed. And so you've got the coverage there. These are machine washable, so they're easy to care for, and they hold their color. You also have 95% rayon, 5% spandex. And I will tell you, ever since spandex really came in a big way in our clothes, from everything to our jeans, to our, you know, to our tops and everything else, it's hard to not wear stretch. It really is. If I have something in my closet that's not stretch, it's probably still on the hanger and I'm not wearing it. This has the stretch and the bounce that you want. Because stretch, when it comes to spandex or stretch, it's not just that it stretches, that's important. It makes it more comfortable and it fits better, but it also bounces back. It's got that body to it. So you don't have something that's gonna get stretched out, because the spandex is always going to allow it to hold its shape. Something else I want you to notice too in this tunic is that it's not just a flat one big piece in the front and one big piece in the back. You have princess seaming going along the sides of this, which means it fits better and it's going to be more shapely. When you put it on, it doesn't feel like you're just wearing a big top. It is a beautiful set. I'm glad it's our today's special, but only for this price, only for this day, you get this price of $12.38 on your credit card on FlexPay. If you have an HSN card, use it, because you get an extra flex as well. Now, we'll have a full presentation with Anthony coming up at 8 a.m. I cannot wait to see what he's gonna wear. Because he always keeps us guessing, and you never guess right, because Anthony will surprise you. Love that he brought along that great today's special, and that is fave number 1. We are gonna move on to fave number 2, and so we're gonna shift gears drastically on fave number 2. But very, very important, because what you put on first is just as or more important than anything you put on top of it, and Rhonda Shear knows that. And what she's created right here is the pinup lace control brief, and you're getting 3. It's a 3-pack. Really cute, pretty colors, and a really pretty design in this pinup style. So these are not little briefs, these are not little thongs. This is that pinup style that gave you more coverage along the back side. And I'll flip it around so that you can see. There's the back coverage that you've got. And I'll show you all of the colors together. So this set is called Cosmic Dreams, and you're gonna get teal, black, and pink. We've got the Summer Eclipse, and that's gonna be nude, gray, and violet. And then the Tranquil Skies are white, rose quartz, and serenity blue. So every pack does come with its own neutral, and you just decide, you know, which kind of pop colors you want. So the one that you see right here is called your Summer Eclipse, where you've got this really pretty champagne color. There is the magenta, and then here is that slate gray. And let me show you real quick. I'm gonna show you the coverage along the back, because this is what, you know, in terms of that pinup style, you had full coverage along the back. You have this really pretty lacing detail in the front, but the lace does not touch your skin. This is what touches your skin. This really nice soft cotton fabrication. The lace is just there for decoration, a little bit of, you know, just a pretty little bow, and you've got that. So this set was called Summer Eclipse. This set that you see right here with your This one is gonna be with your dusty rose, your cloud blue, and your white. This one is your tranquil skies. Really nice and really soft there. And then lastly, of course, we have your cosmic dreams. And these are gonna be the ones with a little bit of the brighter colors, the pink, the teal, and if you want black, this is the only set that comes with black. $19.95. These are half of our regular HSN price that we brought these in for. And many of you, if you've been shopping with Rhonda Shear and you have her bras and you have many of her other pieces, then you might already have the coordinating bras or the tanks that go along with these. And now it's just time to get, you know, a new set of the briefs. Extra small to 3X is the way you're gonna order them. You do have stretch across the board on this, so it is gonna be a comfortable wear. It's a lightweight stretch knit. And I think they're pretty. I think they do have that pinup kind of flirtiness. And the fact that you can maybe, you know, you've been looking in your closet, you've been looking in your underwear drawer and saying, you know what? I've had these for a long time, I'm gonna get rid of them. It's time for these to go, it's time for these to go. And you're looking at these and saying, those are just really pretty. And they are. They're made to be that pinup style, but they're also made to be a comfortable wear. Because I don't know if during the actual pinup if the actual pinup era, as great as all the women looked in the pictures and things like that, that we can look back in terms of nostalgia, I don't think their clothes and their briefs were as comfortable as ours are. I don't think they had the kind of stretch and the softness of material that we have. I don't think they were able to, you know, they had a great look, but it might have, you know, not been the most comfortable to wear. But now you've got the look, you've got the comfort, you've got it all, and you've got a variety of colors here that Rhonda does and doesn't repeat colors. She doesn't repeat the fashion colors. You know, you're always gonna see white, you're always gonna see black, you're always gonna see this nude champagne color, but she doesn't really repeat the fashion colors. So let me show you again. This one is called Summer Eclipse. And that's gonna be with your nude right there. The one with the white, if you want a white pair, you're gonna order the Tranquil Skies. And then lastly, if you want a black pair, you're gonna order the Cosmic Dreams. And Cosmic Dreams is the one with the brightest colors. And why not get a new set, you know, of briefs for the season or for the year as we start up? You know, we always talk about, you know, a new year, out with the old and in with the new. And that really does apply to everything that we have. And particularly when you can have something this pretty, this comfortable, made to be worn. It is one of our faves. It's fave number 2. You're gonna see these featured throughout the day here at HSN. But you get a chance to go ahead and get them now. Now, we will have a full presentation coming up at 4 a.m. on these. You'll see them again next hour. But why wait? If you already know which ones you want, or maybe you need to run to your, your bra drawer and say, okay, which colors do I have that match? Okay, I'm gonna get that set. Do it, do it, do it, definitely while they're on clearance. 2 flex payments of $9.98. All right, we move on with more fashion clearance in our 10 Fave show. So 10 Fave is always a show that features the 10 hottest products that you're gonna feature at that you're gonna see at HSN all day today. But 10 Faves is a special show that we do, and you can see our crew coming in and out. You can see Grace and Megan, we're getting us all set up. And we're moving on to now fave number 3. This is one that if you were with us last hour, we did give you a peek of, but this is a set that you're gonna see throughout the day because it's a steal and it really is a great item. It's buy one, get one from the supermodel Iman. What it is a one size fits most luxury sequin wrap. You can see one is sequin and one is just gonna be a nice, soft, solid knit. You're getting both of them. Buy one, get one. Normally, these would be, our regular price on this was $99. You're getting them today for $39.95. And you do have flex pay to get these home. And the fact that they're one size means if this is gonna be a gift, if this is gonna be for you, if you're saying, gosh, I've been on my health kick and I'm planning to lose weight, okay, well, these are still gonna fit. You don't have to worry about, well, I'm gonna buy them and they're not gonna fit anymore. Nope, you're gonna love them. So this one is champagne, this one is your champagne gold. Here's emerald green. This is pewter. So this is gonna be like your silver color. Here is your midnight blue. It's a really rich, deep blue. This one is called red, and it's a deep red. It's not like a Santa Claus red, it's a deep red. This one is cream. Here is purple, and it also comes in black as well. And you're getting both of these, and they come individually boxed too. So I was saying last hour, if you're saying now would be a good time during clearance to fill in your gift closet. You know, maybe you kind of wiped out your gift closet over the holidays, and it really came in handy. You were able to give beautiful gifts that you didn't pay a whole lot of money for. Because you got them on a great price and you bought them all throughout the year. These might be those kinds of things that you want to add because it's no size, so you don't have to have anybody in particular in mind even right now while you're picking these up. You're getting two of them. One is sequin and one is solid. So you've got something to wear on a dressy occasion and you have something to wear every single day. And it is a wrap that you can, if you wanted to pull it all together, you can see you can even wear it as a scarf. Completely up to you. These are 78 inches long and 25 inches wide. So there's a lot that you can do with these wraps. It's over 6 feet of luxury through and through. It's a beautiful soft knit cotton blend fabrication, perfect for layering, perfect for throwing on top of just a basic outfit, a basic dress that you already have that you're, you know, you like it, it still fits, but you've worn it 1,000 times, you want to change up the look. You can do that. And again, they do come individually boxed. So if you wanted to go ahead and pick up a few, you can, or maybe this is for yourself. You're not buying gifts for anybody. You're like, okay, I'm out of the gift buying, you know, mind frame for a long time. Now you're thinking about what do you want? What do you want to fill in with? This could be it. I will tell you, of all of the colors, the red is the one we have the fewest of, but there's no limit. There's no one best one or one best color. It's really all up to you. So from the jet black, the champagne gold, pewter gray, there's that really beautiful red. We also have purple, emerald green, midnight blue, or cream. The question is, which one is going to be the one for you? And I want to show you a couple things. First off, I'm going to take this off and show you when I say 78 feet long. Okay, first off, I'm not even showing you the whole thing because my arms don't reach that long. I don't have a wingspan that long. So I'll show it to you this way. From the ground, and I'm wearing about a 2-inch heel, from the ground, and I'm 5'5", this is so long. You have a lot of wrap here. So if you want to throw it over your shoulders, you do it like this, and you've got a lot of space to do that. If you want to throw it over one shoulder, you can do that. If you want it to wear this as a scarf, you pull it up and throw it over your head, and then you can wear it as a scarf. If you even wanted to wear it as a wrap around your waist, you could do that as well, you know? So there's a lot that you can do with this one scarf wrap, but you're getting two of them. Ha! Definitely go for it. We will have another full presentation of this one coming up at, is it 6 a.m.? 6 a.m. So if you want to go ahead and get yours now, do it while you still have your choice of all colors. Red is going to be the most limited across the board though. Okay, we're moving on to fave number 4. And fave number 4 is what I wore into work this evening. My DG2 Flex Stretch Denim 5-pocket jeggings. It's so funny. I wore these into work this evening, and I had on my Anthony tunic. And when I got to work, it was like, okay, well, that's exactly what we're gonna be talking about today. These are the kind of things we wear all the time. And if you don't have, or maybe you're looking for a new color, or maybe you wanna try the Flex Stretch Denim jeggings from Diane Gilman, why not do it when they're on clearance? $20 off, and you have your choice of chambray, here's indigo, and there's black. Very simple. Okay, a lot of times, and later on in the show, I think it's coming up next hour, you're gonna see some other different styles of Diane Gilman jeans and a lot of color choices. This is easy and this is simple, and she kept it really simple because when it comes to the flex stretch and when it comes to the jeggings, these are the colors we wear 99% of the time. The chambray, the indigo, or the black. And let's talk about flex stretch and what that means, because it's not like your basic denim. Flex stretch is made to move, and it does. It's this revolutionary fabrication that allows you a lot of stretch in a way that denim never did before. And I'm not saying you're gonna do split leaps and fan kicks and the whole, and illusions and everything else, but you could, if you could. And you can see the, the freedom of movement that you have in that flex stretch. The fabric features a sateen weave which creates a smooth, uniform surface. The unique weave allows more space for the fibers to move and stretch, which means they're not gonna be stiff, they're not tight, inside. Woven with spandex, allowing for increased stretch and recovery so they don't get baggy and saggy. And then the garment is treated with silicone wash that creates the soft, luxurious feel along your hands. So when you touch these, I'm telling you, they don't feel like any other, they don't feel like they look. They look like a regular jean. But when you stretch them, first off, you can feel that recovery. Remember what I was talking about with spandex, how not only does it help an item to hold its shape, it bounces back. So these are never gonna get baggy and saggy in the knees, in the behind area, in the waist. They're always going to bounce back into place. One of the other things I love about this is that they will fit. So if you put on a few pounds, take off a few pounds, I think that's one of the reasons why everybody here wears DG2 jeans, because they just keep fitting and you don't have to go up a size or down a size. Your jeans are still gonna fit. In that regard. You've got that stretch from waistband all the way down to the ankles, right? And even the calves. If when you wear pants, maybe, you hold your weight in different areas. It's okay. These are still gonna stretch. I'm stretching the calf and it stretches out. So this is that flex stretch. Again, DG2, the originals were great, but Diane said, okay, I could literally just not create another style of jean. I could just keep doing the same thing over and over, but she doesn't. She's always looking for newer, innovative materials that allow us to live comfortably in the garment that is what we want to live in, and that's jeans. Americans do jeans better than anybody else in the world. This is what we do. This is what it was. Jeans were invented in the United States, and this is our uniform. I don't even know, except my mom, she does not own a pair of jeans, but she's the only person I know in the world who doesn't own a pair of jeans. But you know why? She said, and when she was growing up, she said, one, the jeans didn't fit right. These do. She said, jeans are stiff and they're hard and they're heavy, and they used to be. They really did. But over the years, they've gotten softer, they've gotten lighter, they've gotten more comfortable, and now you can't go to an airport, you can't go to a mall, you can't go to a grocery store, you can't go to a high school without seeing jeans everywhere, all different kinds. But when you find a size, when you find a look that fits your body, fits your curves, moves with you, allows you to sit for long periods of time, travel, drive, sit on an airplane, and stretch the way these stretch, you can't say no. So, chambray, indigo, or solid black are your choices, and we have them in extra small to 3X, in petite, average, and tall inseams. And these are jeggings, so they are made to hit right at the ankle. We will have a full presentation of these coming up at 3 p.m. But if you're saying, okay, gotta try them, and you do, definitely try them and go ahead and pick those up. Those are one of our 10 faves, and we knew the kind of thing that we knew you were gonna love. All right, we've got more faves coming up. We're gonna check in with a quick spotlight on jewelry and come back for more.
I'm Lynn Murphy. Join me to discover Absolute. You get the look of beautiful diamond jewelry at an affordable price. Absolute is our Look of Real collection that dazzles in sterling silver, vermeil, and 14-karat gold. We have the newest designs, great for dressing up, as well as everyday basics. Tune in or search Absolute at hsn.com.
It's HSN's first big sale of the year. Enjoy 5 days of flex pay and special pricing on some of your favorite brands, like Lancome and Andrew Lessman. Don't miss other exclusive offers, like free shipping on all electronics, up to 70% off fashion and accessory clearance, up to 30% off Top Chef picks, featuring Curtis Stone, Ming Tsai, and more, and up to 50% off bedding clearance. HSN's first big sale of the year, now through Monday, only on HSN.
My singular goal is to improve the quality of people's lives. Everything we do is intended to be unlike any other company of our kind. We just make exceptional vitamins so you could have exceptional health. It's not important that you get the products I'm offering, but it's very important that you get the information I'm sharing, because information is the key to being a healthy person.
Watching 10 faves here at HSN. I'm Tamra, and let's move on to fave number 5. And this one is also from Miss Supermodel Iman. This is her Platinum Luxe collection. And what you're looking at here is genuine leather, genuine suede in this beautifully colored trench coat. You've seen this in the past. You've seen this before. This is now $100 off of our regular HSN price. And this is a trench coat that you're gonna wear as soon as you get it, because you don't have to wait till next season. This is the coat you wear this season. Let me show you all of the colors. And then we're gonna show you in a variety of different ways, but this is your red Zinfandel. Something that maybe some of you are drinking right now. That sounds good. Pour a glass for me. We have it for you in midnight blue, which is, I think, very chic, because you don't always see blue, midnight blue in trench coats, and the fact that it's leather and suede just gives it a little extra oomph. Here is cognac. Maybe that's what some people are drinking. This is a beautiful, warm, just an amazing color of cognac. There's the front, there's the back. We, of course, have it for you in black. And we have it in the dark moss color that you see right here. This really nice green. I think this probably is one of the most unexpected colors that we were able to bring in for you. But this coat, this trench coat, is that traditional trench coat style. You know that one. That was more of like a canvas kind of fabric. It's tan, very expensive. Everybody wears it if they can afford it. It's that traditional trench coat style, but this is done in leather and suede. And most of us do not have a leather and suede trench coat. As a matter of fact, the retail value on this is $348. And that's if you could find one, because you wouldn't find them in just most department stores. You would have to go to more of a high-end department store in order to be able to have something like this. But not today. $99.95, free shipping. You do have 5 flex on that. And you've got a great style through and through. And you're gonna order this in extra small to 3X. I'll tell you real quick, if you wanted it in that dark moss green, we've got 3 dozen remaining. That's it, 3 dozen remaining. And then we say goodbye to this one. I was telling you that green is the color of 2017, and I think a lot of people are jumping on it early. They're saying, wait a minute, if I'm gonna see green all year, then I wanna be able to wear it, and I wanna really, have those kinds of things that you just don't find and see at every turn. So you can have that point of style and fashion, and you literally have your finger on the pulse of what's going on. So we got that for you, but we'll show you the details in this trench coat, because there are a lot of them. And I know that there was, the fact that you've got that traditional trench coat look and style, leather on the top, collar and along the shoulders, but you have the suede lapel. It's a double-breasted trench coat. with the matching sash tie that you can choose to tie in the front, or if that's not your thing, you can, you know, kind of tie it in the back and have it out of your way if you really just wanted to show off that double-breasted look. You've got, look at the details on the zipper. You've got where it says Iman going down the side, nothing over the top and too flashy in that way, but you've got your zippered pockets on both sides. You even have your Iman zipper on the sleeve. If you unzip it, you open it up, and you've got suede on that inner placket on the inside of that sleeve. So again, all of these details. Let me show you the inside of the coat too, because these are, it's double-breasted, obviously, it's functional buttons there. Lined, color matched on that lining, and the lining is this beautiful satin lining that just has a rich effect and feel to it. And then we flip it around to the back, and you can see from leather morphing into suede, going all the way down with the princess seaming going all the way through and through on this trench coat. This is genuine leather. This is genuine suede. There's nothing faux about this. And so when you're buying it, when you're wearing it, it is something luxurious and special and you know, something that you're gonna enjoy in a way that it kind of took a supermodel like Iman to conceptualize this and bring it through. Dark moss, almost gone. I'll give you last call on that one. We will have a full presentation. We're gonna show you again coming up next hour so you can see it a little bit longer, because in our 10 Faves show, I know our presentations are pretty quick, but if you already want it, you've got red Zinfandel, midnight, cognac, black, or that dark moss for one of the last times you're going to see it. All right, we're moving right along to fave number 6. And we've got more Diane Gilman. I'm gonna take a quick drink. Okay, of water, not red Zinfandel or cognac. But we are gonna move on to more Diane Gilman. So we had the Flex Stretch a few minutes ago in your basic chambray, indigo, and black, okay? This is going to be your super stretch. So there's different levels of stretch and different levels of technology and innovation that Diane has put into different ones of her jeans. This is gonna be that super stretch that gives you that extra stretch at the waist and extra stretch at the hips, and we'll give you all that detail. But this is gonna be your cropped, cuffed skinny, and it comes in black. Here is the sand color, right next to white, and I wanted to show you those two together. I'm even glad that we still have these two light colors, because usually the light colors are the ones that go first, but we do have some of these still available for you. There's that white. Here's the chambray, so this is gonna be your lightest blue. This is your indigo. This one is called aqua, and so these last 3 colors are going to be your, you know, kind of more of like your really bright acid color. So there's aqua, there's fuchsia, and this one is coral. Okay? I was saying a little bit earlier, if you're going on winter vacations, but you're going on a cruise, you're going to Mexico, you're going to the Caribbean, you're going to Hawaii or somewhere that's gonna be bright and hot and just kind of festive. Maybe you're going to Australia, where it's summer in Australia. These are the ones that maybe you wanna reach for because they are more vacation and more fun. Or if you just like them and you like the idea of getting them on clearance, you can get them now, and then you can kind of hold them off and pull them out in the spring if you wanted to. 2 flex payments of $14.98, you can't beat it. I will tell you though, aqua is the most limited. There are fewer than 100 of these left, okay? A lot of fun. But then all of the other colors are gonna be more of your basics, more of your everyday jean colors that you, in that super stretch fabrication, will love and literally can live in. So those are all of the colors together, and this is a cropped skinny, and there is that really cute cuff down at the bottom. You're gonna order these in sizes 2 to 24 women's, and they come in the petite length is 23.5 inches on the inseam. The average length is 25.5 inches, and the tall inseam is 27.5 inches. So these are made to be shorter. What you can do now, if you want them, is let's say you're gonna wear these with boots, perfect with boots, because you can put a tall boot on top of them and they would be cute, or you can wear them with a little bootie and that would be cute too, okay? So just because they're cropped, sometimes it used to be, this is when we had a lot of rules in fashion. This is when we had a lot of rules in life, but now I think there are no rules. It's like whatever you wanna do. But with these, if you wanna wear these now, you can. It used to be that when we wore cropped jeans or cropped pants, it was always when it was spring and summer. We put them on with little tennis shoes or loafers or flip-flops, sandals, those kinds of things. But now, if you wanted to wear these with your boots, because they're already cropped, it's easy to pull your boots on top of them or even underneath them, depending on the length of your boot. Or, you know, if you're wearing a bootie, it's going to be just really kind of like they were made to go together. These are cuffed, and the cuff is tacked on, all right? So that they're never gonna fall off, and you're not gonna have to, every few steps you take, stop and fix your cuff. They're tacked up like that. If you wanted to untack them and wear them a little bit longer, you could do that because the jean is finished all the way down, just in case you were wondering, okay? But these are tacked up, they're cuffed, you've got that super stretch, and that super stretch fabrication is what gives you that extra stretch in the waist as well as in the hip area. Immense stretch and recovery, unparalleled comfort and style. With the super stretch, you have up to 6 inches of stretch at the waistband and up to 10 inches of stretch at the hips. So again, it allows for you to move and not to feel tight and restricted in your jeans. You've got that unique weave technique with maximum stretch, rayon based with natural fibers, luxurious softness of long combed cotton. So all of the DG2 jeans, these newer styles, the flex stretch, the super stretch, these are not jeans of old. They're not heavy, they're not scratchy, they're not hard or uncomfortable. And a super stretch is the style that you like and that you've been looking for. Get it on clearance. These are 50% off of our regular HSN price. You've got 2 flex on these to get them home as well. So for $14.98, you can maybe try the super stretch. Maybe you haven't tried them before. Or if you want some of the fun colors, you can get them in aqua, fuchsia, or coral. But you can also get them in all of your other jean colors as well, including the sand and the white, which I'm even surprised that we still have these available. But do it while you can do it on clearance. 50% off here in average, petite, or tall, 2 to 24 in size. Enjoy that. We'll have a full presentation of this coming up at 5 a.m. But as always, during 10 Faves, that gives you the opportunity to go ahead and pick yours up. Actually, those are gonna be coming up at 6 a.m. instead of 5, so. Oh, 6 p.m., excuse me, instead of what I said earlier. Thank you, Allie. Allie touched me up, I was a little shiny. Okay, we move on and to our next fave. And our next fave is, let me see, our next fave is from Juliana. And our next fave is the sculpted faux fur draped vest. Now, we did feature this last hour, and in the last hour, I was wearing this one in the charcoal, which I like, which I love. It's so soft, it's so comfortable. These vests have been so popular, and that was even when they were at a higher price. Today, we've got $29.95, $60 off of our regular HSN price, and we have it for you in that light gray. We've got the charcoal gray. Here is the midnight blue. This is your Merlot color block, and Merlot color block is gonna be black along the top, Merlot on one side, and then that gray on the other, and then the back is all solid black as well, okay? And then we also have solid black and this camel color. Now, camel is one of the colors that I think are just an easy transitional color. All of them really are, but that camel and some of the lighter colors, very easy, very transitional. They add a lot to your wardrobe. And what's great about this vest is this is what you want to wear right now. You know, it's cold in a lot of places. I was looking at pictures, you know, family members sent, and showed me some pictures of themselves in North Carolina, snow on the ground, snowed in, you know, kind of going stir crazy, you know, whether you're up in the Northeast or wherever there's snow and you're saying, wait a minute, faux fur that I'm gonna wear now and it's on clearance and I'll have it in about a week or so, yeah, and you're wearing them. Because a lot of times when you see clearance items in the stores, it's at the very end of the season. And if you buy it, you're like, okay, I have to buy it and hold on to it for 6 months and then I'll be able to wear it. But not this one. You buy it and hold on to it for 6 minutes and then put it on and see if it's gonna be something you want, see if it's gonna be something you like. With a vest like this, the fact that you've got that really great lapel that just easily folds over, it's a generous sizing and a generous look. So these are made to be fuss-free. Again, no buttons, no zippers, no I have to button it up, I have to add a belt, I have to do this. You don't have to do anything. Throw it on top. So this is what I said last hour when we had a quick presentation of it. Wear whatever you were gonna wear that day, whether it was jeans and a sweater, whether it was a dress, whatever it was. Wear whatever you're gonna wear that day and then throw on the vest on top of it. Don't think twice about it. I don't want you to try to start to think, oh, am I a vest person? I'm not really sure. Can it work for me? It looks good on other people, but I'm not sure about myself. Do it. There's only one real way to find out, and you will find that when you throw this vest on, it gives your wardrobe, it gives your outfit a lot more style and a lot more oomph. It's gonna give you some warmth. You're gonna love these. They even have pockets on them, so you've got a place to put your hands that are nice and warm. They're all lined on the inside and beautifully faced. And I wanna show you that facing here on the camel, because it's not that you've got the faux fur on the outside and then that's it. Because this lapel is made to fold over, if you want it to, you've got all of this faux fur, but then even look on the inside, all of that facing, even more. So it's not like you're gonna see lining very quickly. You've got all of that faux fur, that this is the part that's kind of against your skin. So you have a beautifully cut, beautifully made, great flow, nice length on a vest. It's 30.5 inches long. Wear it, enjoy it. And the fact that it's $60 less than our regular HSN price, you cannot beat it. You really can't. If you just want to try it out, call us, go to hsn.com, order this one in double extra small to 3X, because Juliana's line is one of the only lines that we do in the smaller sizes like that. Double extra small, she even starts at zeros in some cases. So if you're looking at this and you've been wanting a faux fur vest, and remember when faux fur vests came out in a big way, and they were really long and really fuzzy and chunky and bulky. And on some people, they looked really stylish, and on other people, they just didn't, you know? And I think it kind of gave faux fur vests kind of a bad rap at that point. This one, as you can see, fits closer to your body. It's not chunky, it's not adding bulk. The fur itself is not a long hair fur. It's shorter, so it's not shedding. It's not flying all over the place, you'll notice that. And it's just one of those, I don't have to think too hard. I don't have to be a stylist to wear this. I put it on top of a dress. That dress is also available. I put it on top of jeans and a sweater, which is, you know, for most of us, our uniform during this time of year. And you have a little extra style. We talk about that third piece. When some women that you'll see them, they just look really stylish, and you say, well, what are they doing that I'm not doing? Typically, they just add that third piece. You have on a top, you have on a bottom. They throw on a third piece, and all of a sudden, they've got a little bit more zhuzh, you know what I mean? So go ahead and get yours. We've got them in double extra small to 3X. We have all colors, light gray, charcoal, midnight, merlot, black, and camel. Enjoy, all right? We'll have a full presentation of these coming up a little bit later on this morning. So you'll also have more chances to get yours, but don't miss out on those. All right, we're gonna check in with a quick spotlight, health and wellness with Shannon Fox, and then we're gonna come back for more.
HSN wants you to live your best life by bringing you health and wellness products, solutions, and tips. This week, enjoy up to 30% off healthy cooking from Curtis Stone and Dash. Find your perfect workout outfit with 3 flex or more on all athletic apparel and footwear featuring Danica Patrick and Copperfit. Plus, there's free shipping on fitness equipment and headphones like Proform and Beats. Search health and wellness at hsn.com.
We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Guide to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
All right, so 24 hours of fashion clearance all day today. Great fashion, great accessories. Sarah Anderson is coming up next hour. What do you have coming up?
The Twiggy cardigan is amazing. I'm wearing it now. By the way, this is my first fashion sale and clearance here at HSN, so I'm like a little obsessed with all of these new fashion brands. I'm like, love, love, add that to my shopping list.
That's right. Sarah did, confess. She's like, I'm shopping already.
So I'll be shopping along with you. This is going to be our biggest markdown of next hour, 70% off our regular price. Look at the pretty intricate detail. I love that wonderful woven. And then look at the fringe on the bottom. I mean, fringe is in. It's that boho chic style. It's so cute.
Very fun.
Comes in 2 colors. We'll have this and so much more next hour. Looking forward to it.
All on great prices too. So definitely stay with us. Like I was saying, grab another cup of coffee or tea or whatever's in the glass.
It's extreme shopping.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. So thank you so much. We'll see you in just a little bit. Okay. We continue with our fashion clearance in our 10 Faves show, and we've got more from the supermodel, Iman. This is from her Global Chic collection, and this is the Slip Into Slim Curve Appeal Straight Skinny. Slip Into Slim is the cut and the style that Iman has created, and year after year she comes along with different fabrics and different looks, and it really is one of your favorites from her line. So now you have this really great denim look in this case, but the others just look like a really great pant. So this one is your classic denim. This one is your midnight blue, and this is really nice too. And you can see, it can look like a denim, but depending on how you dress it up, it would look like just a great pant. We've got the rich black. This one is called your dark mocha, dark mocha. There is the gray, it's called dark slate gray. We have it for you in your dark moss. This one is called Red Zinfandel. And lastly, we've got it in the rich camel, which is the lightest of all of the colors available, okay? And you'll notice that you've got that double, a little bit of a wider, just a touch of a wider waistband, double buttons here, and of course then the zip. And then it's the look of 5 pockets, but really this front pocket is just gonna be like a little pocket here. These are all tacked down. And then on the flip side, you do have pockets along the back, a nice curved yoke, and just a little Iman placard right there on the pocket. So nothing too much. You don't have a lot of bells and whistles going on with these pants, just a really nice look. And it's called Slip Into Slim because when you put them on, you just look like, wow, my New Year's resolution is really working. And that's what we want. We want clothes that make us look our best. We really do. And that's what the Slip Into Slim is designed to do from top to bottom. I'll tell you, if you want them in the dark moss color, again, there's that green again, the dark moss color, we've got 4 dozen remaining in dark moss. We also have the dark mocha, so that's gonna be the brown. We've got fewer than 4 dozen remaining. So as you can see right there, some of the colors have been very popular. And I think partly because we do go a little bit heavier in the deeper colors, like the black and the midnight blue and those kinds of shades, because we know that a lot of us will gravitate towards that. But the dark moss and the dark mocha, which is that brown color, those are gonna be the first 2 to go. We brought these in sizes 2 to 24 women's, and the short length is 28 inches long. The average length is 30 inches long, and the long length is 32 inches long on the inseam. So short, average, or long. And these are, again, skinny, so they're made to stop at the ankle. But it's nice that Iman does always add like a little bit of an inch extra than most of the other skinnies because, well, she is taller. She does like, you know, just the, kind of the way they are cut, the way they look. And for a lot of us, I think it looks really great with our jeans and our, I mean, I should say our shoes and our boots and things like that. Let me just remind you real quick, if you wanted the dark mocha or the dark moss, these are gonna be the first two that go, all right? Enjoy them, $29.95. We will have a full presentation of these coming up at 11 a.m. today. This was just a really quick look, but if you like the slip into slim style from Iman, then take advantage of the clearance prices and go ahead and pick yours up while you can get them on clearance. Okay, we're almost through all 10 of our 10 faves this morning, and we only have 2 left, and this is one of them. This is fave number 9, and this one is from Sporto. This is another one of those styles that I was saying, it's just kind of crazy that we offer winter boots on clearance in the winter right when you want and need to wear them. We do, and these are from Sporto. Sporto are the cold weather experts. They are the ones that know. They are literally, that is their business. They make shoes and boots and some outerwear, and it's all based for cold weather. And what they've brought to us for this fave number 9, is this suede and leather duck boot. It's even hard to believe you are getting genuine suede, genuine leather, in this famous duck boot style, and you're getting it for $59.95. These are waterproof. So everywhere where there is a seam, like where the leather meets the rubber, everywhere where there's a seam, these seams have been double sealed. So that, and that's in the construction process, so that no water or snow or dew or sleet are going to get into your feet. When you wear these are all rubber. So if you need to, you know, if you have to step into a puddle, step into a puddle. You're never gonna feel the water because it's not getting through. The fact that these are genuine suede, genuine leather in the front and the back, amazing. This is how you get in and out of the boot, and it's right here with that full zip. And you'll even notice when you unzip it, you've got that great placket, which helps again to keep the moisture out of your boot. You've got faux fur along the top, but then on the inside, you've got what feels like teddy bear fur. It's a smaller grain, but it's still warm and soft, and then under your feet is your like insulation for your feet. These are called chestnut and navy. This is Merlot in black. This one is your winter white with black. We've got all black if you want it to go with that. And then we also have the olive with the brown. I can't get over the fact that these are winter boots that you're gonna buy in the winter, you're gonna wear in the winter, but you're paying summer prices for them. Really, $59.90. Now let me tell you real quick, if you want the olive, we have 41 pairs left. We only have, in the olive, we only have sizes 5.5, 5.5, 6.5, 7.5, and 10. All right, 5.5 and 6.5 are the medium widths, 7.5 and 10 are the wide widths. If you can wear those sizes and you want the olive, you can get them. All right, only 41 of those left, because we did bring them in medium and wide widths, knowing that sometimes wide is more comfortable, and sometimes in the winter, if you're kind of on the fence, if you're like right there on the edge and you know you're gonna be wearing thicker socks and thicker tights with your boots, then a wide you just might feel like is more comfortable for you. So we did bring them both in. From total sizes 5.5 to 12. That was our original range. And in the other colors, you can still get that range. But the olive is the one that's gonna go first. And have you noticed, and I was telling you that green is the color of 2017. And it's not me saying it, it's not HSN saying it. It is the Pantone shade range that is determining the color of the season, the color of the year that everybody always talks about. Like last year it was rose, the year before that it was the oxblood Merlot color. This year it's green, every shade of green. And if you've been kind of cluing in, everything green that we've been talking about this morning is selling out. everything from the trench coat that was green to the slip into slim pants that were that moss color to now these boots in the olive. It's going. That's what we're looking for because we want really to have the latest and greatest. We want the things that are gonna work for us. We don't want to spend a lot of money, and if we can get them on clearance, we do. Let me talk about real quick what's inside of this boot. On the inside, what your foot is touching when you're standing in these boots is called a Thermalite insole. And Thermalite works like insulation in your attic. Think about it like that. So it keeps the cold air away from your foot and lets your body heat keep you warm on the inside of the boot. Not to mention the fact that these are treated to repel water. These are waterproof, so that if you step into a puddle, when you're walking in the snow, you're not going to have wet feet. Waterproof material, the double seamed sealed process. And then of course that Thermalite. These are made by folks who know how to make boots for cold weather, and that's what these are. And you get a chance to get winter boots in the winter for summer prices. Because you would see these in July for $59.95. It's hard to believe you're seeing them in January for $59.95. And I think that's one of the reasons why so many people are calling in for them. They're really cool. They're super comfy. I like that Hope is rocking those and just, you know, and they're stylish and they're functional. Sometimes we have to choose. Do we want to look good or do we want to feel good? I want both, and that's what these are. I want to look good and I want to feel good. So chestnut, merlot, winter white, black, olive is almost out of here. If you can get them in olive, definitely do that. We will have a full presentation coming up at 10 a.m., all right? Enjoy that. And guess what? Guess what, Grace? We're up to fave number 10. And this is fun because that's the name of the show, 10 Faves. And so we do the full countdown for you. So fave number 10 is from newly engaged Serena Williams. Did you guys see the ring? Ah, I can't wait for the wedding. Not that I'm gonna be invited, but still in my mind. All right, so Serena Williams has her off the runway sweater dress collection that you see right here. This is exclusive to HSN. You can't find it anywhere else. And there's something about a sweater dress that has always been just romantic and beautiful from the 50s on up. Look at how great this looks on Valerie. She's wearing that dress in cream, and she did just a nice little rope tie belt around the waist. And it's just a simple dress. It's not a lot of bells and whistles. I like this. These are the kind of things that when you don't have a lot of bells and whistles, and by that, what I mean by that is that there's not anything about this dress that's going to scream 2016 or 2017, which means you can these are your basics. These are the way that you build a wardrobe. You pick up a couple of colors and you can continue to wear them year after year, and it's never gonna look like, oh, that dress you bought 2 years ago, or oh, that dress you bought 5 years ago, because the sweater style dress, never gonna go out of style. Nice and long sleeve, nice V-neck, ribbed along the V-neck, and that rib goes all the way around. The ribbing is also on the wrist, and it's also along the bottom hem of the dress. So these are those finishing details that you would look for. You also have a nice split along here. But what you'll notice is that this dress is not short, because if it were short and it had this split, it would be maybe a little bit too much. But this dress is actually 42 inches long. So it's a classic style and it's a classic length. And it comes in this camel color. Here is that charcoal. This one is your claret, and claret is that beautiful, it's like a pomegranate color. So that's claret. This is midnight blue, and this is the one that Valerie was wearing, and it's cream. Okay, the only one we don't have remaining in this is black. The black was one of the first ones to go. But this dress is great, not only because it's just a classic that you can continue to wear, put it on with tights, you know what, wear it as is. It's a great work dress and a great anytime piece. Rock it with boots, put it on with pumps and heels, it doesn't even matter. But this dress was nearly $90 here at HSN. Today, it's $29.95, which means you're saving $60 keeping that $60 in your pocket, and you're getting the dress anyway. And if you want to belt it, do. If you want to, you know, change it up, you can do that as well. Throw a vest on top of this, put a blazer on top of this. It doesn't matter. It is that great canvas. If you have really great jewelry, like from Victoria Wick or Heidi Doss, and you want to, or Jay King, and you want to show off your jewelry, you wear a dress like this, that there's nothing that's going to compete with that. And it shows, and it comes out. It just is a beautiful look, and it's simple and elegant. And, you know, as you can tell, that's a style that I really resonate towards. I know a lot of you do as well. Every now and then we want the bells and whistles. We want the wild and crazy colors and the prints, and those are all fun. But if you're saying, okay, I want to build a wardrobe, I want some things that are going to last for a long time, that's what you're looking at right here. I know that we will have a full presentation of this coming up at 5 a.m., but if you want this in the camel, the gray, the claret, the midnight blue, or the cream, you can get them now in extra small to 3X. These are available for you to wash at home, so you don't have to send them out, nothing special you have to do, exclusive to HSN. And if you want to get them home on FlexPay, only $9.98 to get those home. So now you know it all. Those are our 10 favorites, the 10 hottest products that we're going to feature at HSN all day today. And you are the first to